Oh yeah, we're back for another stream, guys. We're gonna play some arenas, but first I'm gonna play a match or two of solos. And we're gonna get to some arenas. The season's been out for 6 days, almost 7 days, so I've been playing it for nearly a week, so I'm kinda into it. So we're gonna try some competitive Fortnite. I don't know if I'm gonna get to the next division this stream, but we'll try. Um, I don't think I. Oh yeah, I did stream yesterday. Okay. Um, I did play some Fortnite last night. A little bit of Fortnite. Uh, Wanted to stream it, but I just didn't. But right now we're going to be doing some arenas in a little while. I don't know how long this stream will be. Um, just a little bitty stream just to get a stream in for today. The PS4 has been on for almost a day straight now. If you ever feel lonely in this world, just remember this world's 4.5 billion years old and you're living in the same time as Tool. Yep, the time between then and now is it's great, man. We're gonna land at Camp Cod too for our arenas, like I usually do. Land there. Well, 100 people in this lobby. It's just like season 8 and season 9, there wasn't that much 100 player lot, but not a lot of these. But I see why there are now, because they know, Fortnite knows that they don't get that much players anymore. So they added bots just to fill up the game. Like, I think that's why we have bots. It's just that they didn't have enough people to fill it out at that time. So they just fill it up with bots. They boost their players or something, I don't know. So I wonder how y'all day was yesterday, the rest of y'all day. I wonder how y'all day is going on right now. Happy Ash Wednesday. I did go to a parade and I didn't stream after that. It was alright. It was only 30 minutes long, but we caught it twice. So we got to watch the parade twice. The parade was alright. And I'm back to streaming. Tomorrow I'll go back to school. It'll still be a they'll just do 32 headshot damage. Like, really? Fortnite. So I just feel like it's time to start getting back in there in arenas. We haven't done that in a while. Someone's over here. Yeah, okay. But yeah, I just think it's about time to get back in there and start grinding up for the competitions and stuff. We have our first competition soon, I think, so we might do that. It's a hype night. Just get our hype up, get the hype up, you know. May do it, may not. But I don't get how people, well, I mean, I do get it. You know, people do all the, like, some people do all the competitions so that they can get practice. Ooh, gold pumpy, okay. I'll take that, I'll take that. What? Someone broke that, really? I'll take the gold pump. Okay, you're gonna search the ammo box and not the chest? Huh. We'll just do one game of solos. So if I die right here, then we'll just go straight into it. And if I don't die right here, then that's good. I don't want to land at any of the other places too. Like, shit. What was I talking about? The yacht or anything, because I don't want the henchmen killing me. You know, like that wouldn't be fun to deal with that, and you just had a bus fare and then you just died to a henchman. And I think I had a little bit of practice with this, so we'll see. We'll see what I'll do with the with competing. I want to compete, but I also don't want to compete. No. Like, I want to keep landing here, but also not. You know. My favorite landing spot. Just at arenas, I kind of, you know, don't want to put myself in a pickle by landing at a drop, the hot spot, you know. But I don't know. You know, I don't ever want to land at the agency. Never. So we'll need the shark, the yacht, and anytime. I don't know where I've already opened a vault though. I don't know where I've already done that. I know I've already done that. I've done it once, but I don't know where exactly I did that. I think I did catch it on stream, but I don't want to look at my old videos, you know. I don't really look at my old stream. We get a launch pad. The launch pad really changed stuff though. Like when you're in a pickle, you're in a bad situation. What do? You use a launch pad. If you need to disengage from a fight, you use a launch pad. Now sometimes they follow you, sometimes they don't. But still, it gets you out of a bad situation sometimes. Other like that, he's crap. Don't tell me you only did 30 damage, but I'm kind of farther out, so I get that too. One? You gonna have any more rocket ammo? What? I guess not. Just one mini. I'll keep the shield potion then. If I find more minis, I'll pick up the minis, but right now, I'll just stick with the shield potion. This could be a little stream, this could be a long stream, I don't know. But depending on how I feel. You know, I woke up like 3 hours ago. This is my first game on today. Well, There was a bot right here. The only thing that'll be annoying though is that drum gun. The drum gun and uh the minigun. The drum gun is it does a lot of damage and you can't really counter it. The minigun, it sprays. It's annoying too. The mythic AR, both mythic ARs, you know, you can outbuild that. You know, you can win against that. If you're good enough. But and also the boom bow, I hate the boom bow. I never liked the boom bow really. I never really used it even when it was out in like season 8, I think season 7. I think when the boom bow came out. Never really used it in season 7. But still, the boom bow, no, never liked it. People are like, oh, it's not that bad. It's not, but I don't like it because I'm not good at using it, so I won't like it. But I never really did like it in the first place. When did this happen? Wow, he can do this. He can do that. Oh my god. You hit like 3 shots on me and then I hit nothing. I got in a bush. I think he's right there. I'm so fucking trash. Shit, I really did that. Shit. Build. I can't even with this game. I hate this game. See, I cannot edit. See, if I was, I wish I was good at keyboard and mouse, but I'm not. I'm not good at keyboard and mouse. Everybody's freaking out the coronavirus. Okay, I'm not gonna freak out yet, but here's what I do believe. They said that almost 100,000 people have the coronavirus. Not 70,000, so I'm around that up to 100,000 people. Because I know 100,000 people probably has the coronavirus. But I don't know. So let's see the scoring. So if we reach top 25, we get 60 hype. Top 15, we get 30. 30 hype. Each elimination is 20. And a victory royale is 60 hype. So right now I can potentially, with 0 kills, get 90, 120, 180 hype, I think, if my math is correct, for a win. No? Yeah, 190, I think, hype for just a win without any eliminations. And if you get 1 elimination, you get the last kill. That's 210. So that. There's nothing for the first 3 divisions, and then you got the 4th division, where you get 10, but you get -10 for your bus fare. But if you just level up the top 25, you balance that out. You get 50 more hype. Then you get in the Contenders League, 20 bus fare, and then it goes up. And then when you get to Champion Division, that is 70 hype. So if you die before you do anything, before you get anything, you lose hype. You will lose 70. Even if you get the top 25, you only get 60 back, so you will still lose 10. So you have to reach top 15 in order to balance that out. But I want to at least get to Division 2. All we need is 250 hype, so if we survive a good bit in this, we survive a good bit in the next one, we can get it. But I don't know. Open League, people usually die like a regular game, it's just that there's no bots. And when you get in the Champion League, there's like 50 people in the last zone. Now, I think the highest I've ever been was last season, that was Contenders League. Actually, I think I've been to Contenders League twice. I don't know. Oh yeah, I also ate my 100th flopper last night. So I'm like, I've eaten 100 floppers, wow. But yeah, I feel like we should do that. What harsh truths do you prefer to ignore? I don't know. Should sex with a drunk person be considered rape? No. Do you think that Trump deserves to be impeached? Okay. A lot of people will hate me for saying this. I don't care. A lot of people will love me for saying this. I don't care. I don't care what your actually I do care what your political views are. I will debate with you. But to me, Trump has done nothing wrong. People talk about the ICE situation, the camps that illegals are going in. It is not just Trump doing that. Obama did that. Barack Obama did the same thing. Nobody talked about it, though. You know why? He's a Democrat. People hate Trump because he's not a Democrat. And Trump isn't a Democrat. No, actually, he voted for Democrats before. But no, Trump did nothing wrong. I don't know why people are so thick-minded about that. People only think that Trump is a bad president because he's putting these people in these camps. He's taking children away from their parents. Okay, it's not those children's fault. And no, they shouldn't deserve to be taken away. Well, actually, some of them actually do. But some of them don't deserve to be put in those camps, yes. But also, their parents should know better. Their parents should know better to not come in America like that, illegally. Let me ask you something. Do you think it's fair to have someone come over here illegally, get a job, get money, without doing any of the proper stuff that it takes to be an American citizen? Do you think it's fair that those people do that, and there's those people who want to come to America? People think that there's those people that want to come to America. They do all they do all their classes and all that stuff. They pay the money to do all that, to become an American, and they have to do all that work. But other people aren't doing that work, and they're just coming here. You think it's fair for the people who actually work to be here instead of just coming here? You think it's fair to them? No. I believe that everyone should, if they want to, become an American citizen. But you first gotta want to be. You first gotta do what you need to do. You can't just come here and just be here. No. Actually come here like you want to be here. Land of the free. Okay? They think that Trump doesn't want anybody here. No. Trump wants you over here. Trump wants you to live in America. It's just that if you want to come here illegally, no, you gotta go. Either come here legally or get out. You know, and some people are just too thick-minded to think that Trump's doing good. People don't think he is. Trump's doing awesome. He has not done nothing. He hasn't done anything wrong. Yet people still say he does. And also another thing. People talk about prisons. That everyone in prison should be treated good. They should have a good life in prison. They should be treated right. They should be treated like a human being. Good food, good living conditions. Okay. Here's a problem with that. They're there for a reason. They broke the law. What would you want to happen to a person if they were to kill your whole family? You'd want them dead. And if you don't, you're sick. You're sick. You are mentally retarded. Okay? You probably want those people to be killed. They killed your whole family. You got people in prison who's done wrong. They killed people. But yet you're going to say, oh, they deserve a right. No. Prison is free. You go to prison, you get free health care, free bed, free food. Some people are too lazy to get a job and they won't do anything with their life. Do you think it's fair for those people who did horrible things to live a life with free food, free health care, free beds, all that? I think no. No. Hell no. Because that'll make you want to go back. If you have a good living condition, you'd want to go back and live there because you can't hold a job for yourself or you can't live on your own. You'd want to go back and live there. Making sense? If you're living good there, you'd want to go back because once you get out, it's hard to get a job. It's hard to do anything with your life. Some of them are homeless. So some of them want to go back to prison and live in prison because they get fed. You make the living conditions horrible. Here's what I think should happen to every prisoner. Bread, water, rice. You can live off of bread, water, and rice. Beds? No. You don't need a bed. You can sleep on the ground. Water? Yeah, you can have clean water, okay? Clean water. But not too clean, but just clean water, like tap water. The toilets? Yeah, you should have toilets. But like if you're a rapist or a murderer, you don't deserve any of that. If you're a rapist or a murderer, you deserve to die. It's my view. You know, people think prison is supposed to be a place where you're supposed to rehabilitate people. People are supposed to get better there instead of being treated like an animal. If you get treated like an animal, you act like an animal. No, you're not. You're not. If you get treated like an animal, you're not going to be acting like an animal. Some people do. Some people don't know how to act. Some people are just that thick-minded. Most people who do go to prison usually go back to prison. Not because of how the prisons are. Nothing, no. It's because they don't want to get better. Take people who do drugs. People who do drugs, you know what they do? They usually get out they go back on the drug. And people ask God to help them get off the drug. Okay, God can help you, but if you're gonna pray like, God, please get me off the drug. I don't want to be on this drug anymore. Please. God can't make you stop. He can only guide you to do it, to not do it. Opportunities. It is not God's fault you're doing a drug. So praying doesn't do anything. You get yourself off of it. He won't get you off of it. You have to get yourself out of it. If you wanted to stop doing a drug, you wouldn't do it. You'd stop doing it. So that's my view on stuff like that. Like, if you do drugs, do you, okay? Don't bring it around me. I don't want drugs in my life. You know, like, just keep it away from me. Don't tell me you're doing it, and I'll be fine with you. That if you want to get off the drug, then okay, get off the drug. If you don't want to, you won't. And some people, the reason why they go back on drugs, because they don't have anything else. Some people don't have anything else in life, and they just go back to do it. That's sad to me. That some people would rather stay doing something than to get better. And people think cops are bigoted, racist, they only arrest black people. No. Some, yes, some abuse their power and all that, but not all of them. Some, I said some. Most of them don't want to put you in a headlock. They do because you don't know how to do right. You don't do right. Some people, they say that they didn't resist arrest, but in reality they did. If the cop tells you to do something, you don't do it, I hit him for 50. And I was close to him. Oh wait, no, I hit him for 100. Wow, just 100. But yeah, cops are not bigoted or anything like that. They're not. They're the reason why this one guy, fat black dude, and no, that's not racist. He was fat and he was black. That's not racist. What I just said. If you say it is, I don't know what's wrong with you. But that dude, a cop came up to him and he was going to arrest him. He had a reason to arrest him. He was resisting arrest. When you resist arrest, that gives a cop the right to put you in a headlock. That gives a cop the right to force you to do it. If you're not going to do it, that's resisting arrest. That is a chargeable offense. So if a cop comes up to you and wants to put you in handcuffs, and he has a reason, and you know he does, but you're going to act like he doesn't, just go ahead and take the arrest. But this big dude resisted arrest. The cop put him in a chokehold, and the guy ended up having a heart attack. And people said, oh no, it's the cop's fault. The cop abused his power. No, he did not. The cop did not abuse his power. So what? It's a white cop. All these black people are freaking out over it because a black man died from a cop. He resisted arrest, and they say, no, he didn't. You didn't have a right. You didn't have. The cop didn't have the right. Yes, he did. The cop had all the right to do that. Dude, it's gonna go over Camp Cod again. But the cop had all the reasons to do that. And the guy had a heart attack because he's fat. When you're fat, your heart can't take all that. But the cop had to use force. The guy ended up having a heart attack because he's too fat for his heart is too fucking fat to hold that much pressure. Another guy, another black dude, a white cop, shot him. And they said, oh, that's racist because the cop's racist. Number one, the cop had a reason to arrest him. Number two, the guy resisted arrest and he reached for the cop's gun. And you're saying that a cop abuses power to shoot that guy because he's white. And the other guy was black. Now, the guy stole a pack of cigarettes. That is still enough to get you arrested. You can still get arrested for going to the store and stealing a pack of cigarettes. You know, you're not going to go to jail for a long time, but still, you stole a pack of cigarettes. You can go to jail for that. You can go to jail for stealing anything. The guy was reaching for the cop's gun. What are you going to do with the cop's gun? You're going to shoot him. The reason why the cop shot him is because he was reaching for the gun. What would you do if that was the only form of protection you had and someone was reaching for your gun? You're going to shoot them. But yet some people say the cop still abuses power. No, he did not. Another thing, another instance. A cop at the White House confronted a guy. The guy jumped the fence at the White House. And the cop shot the guy that jumped inside the lawn of the White House. Died on the White House. Died in the lawn. Number one, the cop did not abuse his power. Number two, the cop yelled at him, "Stop or I'll shoot." The guy didn't stop. And number three, he resisted and kept running. Now, here's the thing. He's at the White House. That should say enough. He's at the White House. I've been to DC, okay? If you're too loud in anywhere, they're gonna yell at you to tell you to shut up. They're not abusing their power. Cause you know why? Washington, DC is the #1 place for terrorism because that's where the president lives. That's where all your political people live. DC is businessmen and political. And people from all around the world go there. I saw people from all around the world in DC. And all around everywhere. So if you're too loud, they're trying to listen for people. They're trying to listen for terrorists. They're trying to listen for people who are trying to kill other people. If you're too loud, they can't hear that. And they will tell you to shush. Okay, when we were in DC, the people in our group was loud, and he told us to shush. And later on, he apologized for yelling the way he did. But he said, this is the #1 spot for terrorism in the country. And yes, No, I passed right by the Pentagon. That was also attacked in 9/11. I saw the Pentagon. It's amazing. Saw that whole thing. I went to Arlington, where I think that's the second biggest cemetery in the world, and I think that's the biggest cemetery in the United States. So that was powerful to see Arlington. Besides all that, that should think, like, if you're gonna jump the fence, they're gonna shoot you. They can shoot you. I was outside the gates of the White House. The White House is in front of me. I can see it clear. And there's a guard sitting at the gate. And he had a submachine gun. He had some kind of submachine gun. I don't know what kind of gun. But it was fully automatic submachine. It looked like, I don't know, like the submachine gun off of Fortnite. You know, it kind of looked like that. So yeah, that if you're gonna jump in there, then he's gonna shoot you. He has that gun for a reason. But yet some people still say cops are all bigoted and all that. Nope. Just telling y'all, think before you do anything, man. You know, you may not like cops. I don't like cops either. But still, respect them. Don't give them shitty attitude. If you give them shitty attitude, they're gonna give you shitty attitude. Okay? Cop tells you to do something, do it. Don't resist. Don't be stupid and get killed over something stupid. You know? It's not worth it to risk your life because you don't think you should be arrested. Cops can arrest you. They can suspect you did something wrong, and you can still be arrested. If you knew anything about your constitutional rights, you could be arrested. Let them arrest you. They cannot hold you for more than 48 hours. You can't be in jail for more than 2 days without cause. If you've been in jail for 2 days and they don't have a cause for it, they have to let you go. So just take the arrest. Don't resist. Because if you die, it's over. You know, just take the arrests. Don't be stupid. My little pep talk about that. Like another video, this guy was in his car. Okay? And the cop told him to step out of his car. The guy was arguing. You don't have anything on me. You can't do anything, you know. You can't do any of that. You can't do that. You're not supposed to do that. You don't have anything on me. Okay. First of all, you're resisting. And those cops also made him get out. They forced him out. They can do that. They can force you out. So just don't do anything stupid, man. And the guy also reached out and they thought he had a gun. Okay. They say that the cop is white. There's a black dude in a car and they think he has a gun. Well, look, if you're a cop and you see somebody reaching down, what are you going to think? Are you not going to think that he has a gun? Use your heads. minigun? Really? No, I'm not sure you want to die. I think my next thing might be top 5. I don't want to use any of my mats though yet. Yeah, if you're just now watching, we're gonna do some arenas for a little while, try to get up to the Champion League one day. Well, I don't know about that Champion League. Trying to get up leagues, you know. I want to at least get Division 2 before I take a little break. There's some heavy fighting there though. I'm just checking it out. I don't want to build. It gives away a lot of location if you build. Guess I went over that built and it showed. That gives away some location and everybody knows. Hey look, there's a guy over there. Let's go rush him. Moving around a lot is also a big thing. Because if you're just standing still like this, you'll get sniped. You will get sniped. If I stood right here for like a minute, I guarantee you someone will see me and snipe me. Almost 100% sure. There's also 10 people left. That's not a lot of people. But, I mean, the zone's about to reveal itself in a little bit. I'm like in the middle of it, so I'm expecting to be in the next one, maybe in the next one after that, maybe on the edge of it. I'm also gonna keep checking down here and make sure nobody's down here. I don't want anybody coming up behind me. Okay, I won't be in the next one, but I'm gonna stick right here for a little bit. This is the Misty Meadows zone. I do expect people to come up here though. We'll go ahead and rotate into the zone. It's hot in here. I have full mats, so that's that. Be a whore. Nobody ever told me it's the wrong way. Don't be afraid for the quickness you get laid, or your family get paid. It's the wrong way. Oh yeah, I forget. So Fortnite took out 2 things. 2 very OG things. Traps are gone. I just noticed this. I'm just gonna sit right here. Traps are gone. And llamas. I kind of noticed that traps are gone. I kind of noticed that. I was wondering why there was no. I didn't see any traps in forever. Since this season, I was kind of wondering why I haven't seen a trap. But also, llamas. I did not see the llamas coming. Okay. I'm actually pretty kind of sad that llamas are gone. Because llamas are like Fortnite, man. Llamas is what makes Fortnite Fortnite. Llama is the llama is most associate with Fortnite now. You see a llama, you're like, ah, Fortnite. Like, the Fortnite llama is very iconic. And I haven't seen one this season. And that is kind of weird, too, because as much as I've been playing a little bit, usually I would see a llama by now. But I have not. And I did not notice that llamas were gone. Maybe once or twice I've noticed that. But I think, I'm pretty sure llamas are gone, because I looked at Fortnite's Instagram and someone was like, bring back llamas. I'm like, what? That would explain why I haven't seen a llama in a while. That makes perfect sense why I haven't seen a llama in forever. And I was like, wow, I'm surprised that llamas are gone. You know? Like, wow, llamas, really? Llamas are gone, man? Wow. Let's see if I get next zone. I do not. I'm gonna have to rotate in. I don't want to move right now. Someone does have a launch pad. I want to see if I can sit here until top 5. There's someone around me, though. We got 2 people around. Oh, man, I don't like that sound. I like how I've only won 2 games of this season, though, and I'm like this, you know? Maybe later on I might try keyboard and mouse. But not right now, because I'm in the middle of trying to get to the next division. After I can get to the next division, I'm gonna like... Oh shit. Take a little bit. I accidentally shot. That's not good. Hi, I'm Riley Reed, and I'm in... Oh shit, forgot. I'm gonna get shot. Please no, I'm not black, okay? Oh Lord. This zone I do not like. Look. Okay, I got my top 5. That's what I wanted. What to do? I don't know what to do here. Ooh, I think he just got sniped. Fuck you. I don't. Whoa! You can't do anything with that drum. You cannot outbuild that drum gun. You cannot. Unless you have quick reactions, that drum gun will destroy you. Like it just did me. He only shot me a couple times, and that drum gun melted me. I get that they're I get that they're really strong because they're mythic. I get that, but oh my god. Take a look to the sky just before you die. It's the last time you will. That's my favorite line from Whom the Bell Tolls by Metallica. I also like be getting a bass guitar soon. I love bass guitar. I fucking love it. I love it. I want one. I would like to go. I would like to learn the riff from the bass guitar from the Hood Bells. Oh my god, man. That's 3 straight games where Camp Cod is right off the bus. Take a look to the sky just before you die. It's the last time you will. That line hits home. It's true. You know, before you die, take a look around you. That's the last time you will see. Eyes look the last. I think that's Shakespeare or something. Eyes look your last or something. You know. Just that song is powerful. It's good. What does MP stand in music? Does that mean mighty powerful or mezzo piano? That means mezzo piano, not mighty powerful. Only band people will understand. You know, like if you're not in band, you won't get your mezzo forte and forte. Actually, no, everybody knows forte. It's loud. Force. Mezzo piano. It's a little bit. It's not. Mezzo forte is not forte. It's like a half step down from forte. Piano. Yeah, that's piano. Pianos aren't loud. You're like a piano. Not loud. PP. Pianissimo. Really soft. Double forte. Fortissimo. Okay, I did that. I keep thinking I pressed it like twice, but I didn't. I think you used to get points for top 50 though. I think. I don't know. I forgot. Oh, I like the sound of that chest. Give me something good. ain't an AUG, I'll take it. I'll take the shield person too. I don't want them remote explosives though. I don't want the C4. Hello, Freewood. Still looking good. So, I was watching this game earlier, this YouTuber, Jacksepticeye, playing this game, South Park game, The Fractured Butthole. I have it, but I haven't played it in like a year. I bought the game for $50. Oh my god. Why, Zone? Sometimes Zone likes me, sometimes not. Give me something. Good. Why am I don't... How many bursts have I found in this game? Guess I'm gonna have to rock with the pump. Better than no shotgun, but... No, man, I hate the pump. I hate the pump. It's my least favorite weapon. If I had a gold pistol, I might take a gold pistol. At least the gold pistol does its damage. Most of the time. Stuff about the zone, I don't have much time to pick up mats. Oh, okay. Attack shotgun? That's kind of what I was meaning earlier about give me something. I want an attack shotgun. Can I pick that up?
Listen. Okay, what'd you say?
What? What are you talking about?
Don't put the amplifier first. Plug it into my little tuner first. Turn the tuner on. And make sure that that works. If it works, then you can plug it into the amplifier and turn it on and see how it plays.
Okay. You're getting it? Oh.
And this is your wife. You there now?
Yeah, I'm here now.
Go get it.
Oh.
Okay, he's coming. Okay, I just want to make sure you need it.
Oh, God.
Yeah, he's on his way. Put some, here to put some Febreze in the bag, too. That's that,
Oh, I'm streaming too. I'm still. Hey, stream.
Hey! Pet yours?
$50.
Pet yours? Hi, all YouTubers.
Oh, it's also a left-handed guitar. So it's not like this. So there's a right-handed guitar. Guys, I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna explain later.
What time you looking?